everyone, welcome back to my channel 1000 Old Sisters. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. 1000 Old Sisters. Crystal Blue Persuasion. Amy's best blue hair TikToks and pics after extraordinary weight loss milestone. 1000 Old Sisters star Amy Slayton's got a heart of gold, as well as a creative hair look that echoes the artist within. For years, Amy, who loves making beaded crafts, was the shoulder that Tammy Slayton cried on. In season 18, it was Amy's turn to need help. She was living with mental illness, the pressures of a failing marriage, caring for 2 kids under 2, and trying to stay at a lower weight were exhausting her. Now, she's a single woman who's showing off her personal style on Instagram and TikTok. In a psychedelic pop song from 1969, Crystal Blue Persuasion, Tommy James sings, "Amy's starting to feel the magic that is crystal blue persuasion. Her blue hair isn't new, but how she carries herself has changed." Amy got help for her acute anxiety disorder, bipolar disorder, and depression. She bravely faced her problems, consulting with a doctor. That medical professional worked wonders. While she still has ups and downs, one low point was Amy's seeming breakup with Kevin. She's mentally tougher than she was in the season. Even when she cried and seemed defeated, she was a strong woman. Blue is the warmest color. Amy's tried a variety of cool shades, from bright cobalt to deep indigo to rich violet. Although these hues are technically cool in terms of where they're at in the color spectrum, they signify the passion that burns inside of Amy. Her creative soul comes out when she uses wild hair dyes to show her style. So, for Amy, blue is the warmest color. In the photo gallery shown above, Amy looks radiant with colorful hair. Maybe her true hair color would bring out her natural beauty more, but she's expressing who she is through her blue tresses. If Amy wanted a normal life, she would have stayed with Michael Holterman instead of bailing out. Amy left because she didn't want to settle for a relationship that made her unhappy. Since her children were so young, what she did took courage. She knew that instead of getting minimal help with parenting from a live-in husband, she'd be doing it mostly alone. Today, Michael sees the kids sometimes, but it seems like Amy's their primary caregiver. Amy, an intense Scorpio, is all about power, lust, and control. She's learning to control herself. When she reached out for help from a doctor, she moved closer to the kind of self-control that Scorpios crave. More than any other sign except Leo, Scorpios hate to feel powerless. Amy's crass sex jokes show the libidinous Scorpio spirit. When she took the reins as a single mother, Amy ruled her own home. She had all the power. Learn about Amy's weight loss journey in the clip shown above. Amy unwinds at TikTok. While showing off fun is her playground. It's a place where she can have fun. In the post above, it was all about drinking #Coca-Cola with her bestie. However, amid the light-hearted posts, there are moments that are darker. There are times when Amy has the blues. The edge in her Scorpio personality comes out, and she really unloads. She did so while leaving a series of barely cryptic posts that were probably about a split with Kevin. She has claws, and occasionally they are unsheathed. In one post, Amy appeared to reference her weakening feelings for Kevin. She may have been passive-aggressively calling out Kevin for disappointing her. Her TikTok featured these words. This may have hurt Kevin's feelings, but Amy doesn't care. She says what she wants to say. She does her hair how she wants. Amy is her own person. Even while depressed, she had a core of strength. She continued looking after her children. This steely core helps her to survive. It's always there, whether she has tears in her eyes or not. Amy gets the blues, but she never, ever surrenders. Those pretty eyes of Amy's mask her medical disorder, toxoplasmosis. Amy is legally blind. So, along with raising children, a publicized weight loss journey, and romantic woes, she lives with a serious disability. She may be blind one day. All of these challenges and how she faces them are important. Amy gets the blues, but she never, ever surrenders. This is why blue-haired Amy won't give up. Amy's TikTok also features her beloved sons. Her 2 boys are Gage and Glenn Halterman. They are her greatest loves. She has a big heart. That is clear as she spent years running Tammy's errands, even when her own reserves of energy were low. She always made sure her sister had everything she needed. Sure, she complained, she's only human. However, she kept giving. Now, she does the same for her children. Amy always dreamed of being a mother. Her desire to hold her own baby and experience motherhood pushed her to lose enough weight to qualify for bariatric surgery. It was so important to her to have children. The 1000 Sisters star knows what's important in life. She is committed to taking good care of herself so she can look after her kids. It's not always easy, but blue-haired Amy will not give up. Her children aren't old enough to understand her problems. She must face them alone, and she does so bravely. Amy has nothing to be ashamed of. She's trying her best and her kids love her. They always will.